Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very cute design planned for us. I want to say I did get a new air purifier and it's over there. So if you can hear it, I'm so sorry. I have it on low just for like the nail dust and stuff. Hopefully it's not going to be a huge issue. It's so hard to get inspiration right now because Nashville, it's winter. So it's gray, it's gross, it's cold. It's just really annoying outside right now. Thank God for the lights and I can like mimic some sunlight. I was thinking like, okay, like winter farm, not like Christmas winter farm, but like January, February winter farm where everything's still like kind of gray and like dead, but still like farmcore. I'm not huge on farmcore, but my sister is. She got married in a barn. No, I'm kidding. We love her. I pulled out a bunch of stuff that I think I want to use today, so I'm really excited and let's get into it. This is what I pulled out, so I'm definitely planning on using like some dried flowers, probably using like the more like cool toned ones. I have some cute ones in there that I'll pull out. They are gonna be a coffin, so we will be using our V Beauty Pure extra long coffin tips. I was thinking about doing stiletto, but I just did stiletto, so no. The colors we have are Mary Berry and Scorpio Season from Madame Glam. Then we have Firefly from Nail Reserve LA. And I'm kind of just going for like Starry Night vibes. I want the kind of night sky where it's like Wyoming at night, like you're looking up through the barred windows of the Jeffree Star yak mines, yearning for the beyond. That kind of night sky. Because we're doing some encapsulation with the flowers, I want to see if we can sneak some little like gold and purple pieces in there. I also have some copper foil, which has always been very nice. And we pulled out our clear poly gel that's just stored in this cute little cauldron. We are back to my standard dehydrator, primer, and peel off base coat. Oh my God, how was everyone's break? Mine was absolutely amazing. I just went home, I saw my family, just some family members that I haven't gotten to see for a long time. So that was just like so nice. I just really relaxed, edited, made content. And that's what I plan to do tonight. I love traveling and I love seeing my family, but like, no, that's such a lie. I hate traveling. What is wrong with me? No, I love seeing my family. I hate traveling. For one, I don't fit on the plane. So I get on the plane, the chairs are like lawn chairs. I'm really tall. I don't even fit in them. My knees are like pushing into the chair in front of me and I'm like, I can't fly like this. Our prep is on and we need to size out our tips. My tips are sized. I think I'm gonna put these on with some wow, can't speak. 5 Angels base gel. I also got a lot of comments asking about my glove situation, why I cut the fingertips off, how is it protecting me? So some of my older subscribers know this about me. I've gotten a lot better at editing the mess out of my videos, especially in like my older videos. I'm so clumsy in real life. Like I bump into things, I fight with gravity every single day. I spill things, I throw things get launched across the room for no reason. So I have to protect the rest of my hands. There's still a lot of skin there. The rest of my hand just doesn't disappear, even though you might not be focused on it. So that's why. And of course, like for the hand that I'm not doing, it's so much easier to actually work if I give my nails some free space. So you'll notice I don't like roll those up, but I will roll up the hand that we are doing. So there is still a barrier, which like I think it's really important to protect your skin. And I get pissed off when I see like clickbait on the internet that's like someone just like smushing gel onto their hands. So yeah, there's that. I am feeling ambitious. I don't think I'm gonna leave them pretty long. So this is gonna be weird because I'm gonna be putting gel polish down first. For the pointer and ring finger, we're gonna do something similar with our red, but I wanna do an ombre into like a clear. I have pulled out our ombre brush. This is the first time I'm ever using an ombre brush. Very excited. I think it's a bit of a learning curve with the ombre brush, but I'm liking it. I definitely need to practice. Also, I think Madame Glam's gel is just so pigmented. Like, I think it's having a hard time actually spreading out. It's not the best ombre I've done, but you know what? It's okay. I think what's gonna soften it up is I'm gonna cover it with some shading gel to make it kind of like smoky. And then I also am gonna cover the whole middle finger with it. This is why we wear the gloves. Y'all really liked my last video when I followed the long hair pretty nails tutorial. I got a bunch of comments saying that I should follow more, or just there's so many tutorials out there. I'll totally look into that because that was really fun and the nails were super pretty. Definitely check that video out if you haven't seen it. On our blue nails, I'm gonna do a thin layer of some glitter. Now I did something similar earlier when I was testing. It'll like clump up if you kind of brush it, and I'm gonna see if I can do that because it looked really pretty. And I'm just like scrubbing it. Yeah, like I'm not sure like what's going on to like get this. Well, I don't know if it's showing up the same way on camera, but it's definitely like giving like nebula. I will mention this gel polish does have a smell, if that is something that bothers you. Something that bothers me. This is looking really good. I think we can start to put down the things I want to encapsulate. This IBD Builder Gel was so good. I had it stored for such a long time and I've been using it and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Okay, I kind of organized some of the stuff I wanted to use. It's like a nail charcuterie board. I think I only have a couple more weeks with this vest on. Ugh. It's killing me. But somebody called me cute today, and I was like, maybe it's the new phase. I went to the vape store. I like to visit Miss Susan. I don't visit Miss Tina. And so I had to, you know, pick up some Susans. The guy doing the checkout, he asked about my nails, which if somebody asked me about my nails, that's like okay, I'm being perceived. What's happening? Most of the time it's like, oh my God, I love your nails. But he said something about the nails. He was like, oh, I just gave you 10% off because you're cute. And I was like, no, I honestly didn't catch it at first. And I was just like, ah. And I was like, I like looked up at him. He was not my type. I was like, ooh. I was like, thank you. So yeah, that happened. I got home and I was just like, okay, maybe it's the new face. Not that like I have a type, but I am like picky when it comes to people. And not to be like, oh my God, my standards are so high. It's just like hard to find people these days that like have a job and like aren't evil, or like just someone who like kind of has their shit together. And if it is just me, okay. I think everything is on and those are looking really cute. This is definitely heading in the direction that I am liking. So I think I'm gonna take my polygel and just encapsulate everything. So you might have noticed these other nails on my hand. I hate these nails. I actually really don't like how they turned out. I did film them. I don't think I'm gonna put that video out. They're like, okay. I kind of just think they're boring. They were fun to do, like, but it just wasn't anything special. And they kind of pissed me off a little bit too. So of course I do the nails and, you know, I'm filming. And then you ever have it where you can feel that it hasn't cured all the way? Because I was playing with pigments. I guess I just added too much. The gel didn't cure all the way. And it was also a white, so that didn't help. I probably should have used a clear. That was really annoying. I go like maybe a day or two with it. It bothers me so much when you can feel that the nail isn't secure. So I had to like rip them off. I was at my parents' and luckily my mom had a light, like a lamp. So I was able to like cure what was in there after I had pulled them off my hands. And then of course glued them back on. Yeah, I just don't think they're that clean. I've done better. I've done so much more interesting things. Oh, these are laid and my desk is slowly becoming a disaster, but we do have to file and shape them. So let's get into that. Come on, bruv. What's going on, innit? So every once in a while, I like to do jams on Spotify. If you don't know what that is, it just allows you to listen to what I'm listening to. I do it kind of randomly, and I should link my Spotify below. But I do it with my coworker. She says I have great taste in music, so that's an ego boost. These are foul shaped and buffed, and I kind of saw how they looked like when I was washing my hands, and I'm very excited. I think we'll use the Two Guys Supreme Gloss. It's still pretty new, and I kind of just want to try it out. I know I took my gloves off, but whatever. There was one thing I talked about in the video for the nails that I don't like that I thought was kind of funny. I was talking about overthinking, and who doesn't overthink? No, because sometimes I don't know what to talk about. And then like I had a moment where I was like talking about not knowing what to talk about, and it got super meta, and I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. So I refuse to talk about not knowing what to talk about, and I also refuse to talk about the weather. I'm not coming on here to talk about the weather, which I think I have done that before, and like, girl, put the phone down. All right, here is the finished look. I love how these turned out. This is exactly what I wanted. I love the flower, just the different nails. This glitter turned out wild. Again, I feel like it's not picking up on camera, but I'll try to get some cool photos of it. Every time I do an encapsulation set, I feel like it always just turns out awesome. Someone said you can't do long nails like this with gel, and well, incorrect. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Love how they turned out. Just like the dark tones of it, I think is just awesome. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.